Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome. It's good to have you. Today I'll be talking about something very interesting. Trust me, you can't wait to hear it. I know that's why you clicked here, right? Okay, so I'm going to be talking to you about 10 successful habits for leveling up. Leveling up is a journey, and it can only be achieved by following certain principles. So without these principles, it's seemingly impossible to achieve that thing which you want to achieve. So let's get into it. Number 1, getting up early. Yes, you heard me, getting up early. A lot of people, they find this a bit difficult, and that's because there are no rules, right? There are no rules to what time to get up. Everybody is free to do what they want to do. But if you want to achieve something really great, you want to level up, you want to change your status, you want to become a better version of yourself, you want to become that perfect picture you have in your head, then you have to do this thing, and it's only going to take discipline to achieve that. So get up early. I don't have a specific time I'll give you, but I'll have to say that one of the reasons why waking up early is important and can help you achieve your leveling up is that most of your effective activities are better done in the morning hours. Everywhere is all calm, everywhere is quiet, there is inspiration popping up from everywhere. You just woke up and everyone else is still sleeping. So you have that peace, you have that quiet everywhere. Your environment is peaceful. That is the best time to sit up, get to work. That's the best time to set goals. That's the best time to think deeply. So when you delay that and you start waking up when every other person is up, you're going to be distracted, okay? And this period of your life, you want to be focused, right? You don't want anything else to hold you back. You just want to keep moving. You have a goal and you want to keep moving. So you have to pay the price of waking up early. Yes, it's not about being an early bird. It's about leveling up. And so you have to dedicate yourself to waking up early. Number 2, be serious. You have wished for this thing almost all your life. You have a mental picture of where you want to be in 5 years, and you said that 5 years ago, right? So this is 5 years later, and you have not become that thing yet. What's keeping you? You have to get serious. You have to get serious. A lot of times, people just want to do anything, just want to play, they just want to lazy around, hoping to get that result they've always wished to have. But it doesn't work that way. In life, there are principles, and those principles, they govern success. If you want to level up, you have to be serious. You have to be serious with your life. Number 3 is a little bit casual. You might want to laugh about it, but trust me, it is important. Yes, it is important. Number 3, get a mirror or a camera and put it in front of you all the time. You could put it in the space you occupy, okay? So the reason for that is you want to be able to see you. I know you see yourself, yes. You know you have big eyes, you know you have small nose, you know you have a big head or a small head. But the reason for getting this mirror is to see your reflection, is to see your eyes, is to see how daring you are, is to see how serious you want this thing. So you need to get a mirror or a camera that will constantly be in front of you. So when you look at yourself, you will be tired of the fact that you are on the same spot. You'll be tired of the fact that you are in the same place at the time. You don't want to be there anymore, but you're still there. It feels like you're stuck, yeah? But you need to constantly look at yourself so that you will, with your own hands, determine, to move your life forward and faster than it has ever been. It's important, yes. You could think you're all right, you're cool, you're fine. Wait until you've seen yourself in the mirror. That's a trick that I tried and it works. Yes, it does. So yeah, get a mirror or a camera, a mirror preferably, or even your mobile phone. Number 4, Practice daily. You cannot be perfect if you just keep doing the regular things you've always done. You need to step up. You need to practice. If you want to be a successful singer or a lawyer or a doctor, you have to practice it. It doesn't matter if you have done theories here and there. Practice makes perfect. You need to constantly practice. You need to dedicate some hours of your day to sit down or stand, find somewhere quiet where it's not so disturbing, and practice your art. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, you need to practice. Yes, you need to practice. You cannot say you want to be a public speaker and you just sometimes you get your tenses wrong and you think it's okay. People are going to listen to you. They'll take the sense and take out the rubbish. My dear, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so you could think it's not necessary, yes, but it is. Yes, you need to read books. You need to sit down, watch the videos that are going to help move your life forward, like this one right now. You need to dedicate your time to practice every day of your life. Quality time and quality practice, not just 1 second and you are done. No, spend time practicing. Life is serious business, and if you want to succeed, you have to dedicate your time to succeeding. Otherwise, few years to come, you're going to regret it. Trust me, you are going to regret it. You have friends around you, you have colleagues, there are people that are really working hard to move their lives forward. You don't want to be left behind, do you? Number 5, dress up, get into character. Let me explain this, okay? I'm not saying you should overdo things, but my point here is you need to, it's almost in line with what I said previously, but this time you are going to, you see that mirror I told you to get, right? You're going to need it here. So when nobody's around, if you're a shy person or you don't like a lot of people around you when you're trying something new, okay, so get to a quiet place or wait when everyone else is out of the house or not around you. Dress up, get into character. Yes, just imagine you want to be a successful singer, you want to win awards, you want to attend large ceremonies, you want to be invited, you want to do great. Just imagine all of that thing is real and act it. Come on, act it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Act it. Or you want to be a public speaker. Imagine you're in a room filled with thousands of people waiting to hear you as the lead speaker. Just act it. Act it. And after you practice that, I'm not talking about doing it for one day, okay? After you do that for a couple of times, you get used to it, and you just want to get into it already. Like you want it to be manifested, and trust me, you want to do all that it takes to make it happen for yourself. Okay, I know you might not be so much of a drama person, but it works. Yes, try it 1, 2, 3 times, and you're going to love it. You're going to look forward to when you're going to be alone, where no one else is going to disturb you, and you're going to get into character. All right. Number 6. After you have practiced in front of the mirror and you are more confident about yourself, about what it is that you want to be, you're going to practice outside. Yes, you're going to take it out of the house. Yes. Don't get too comfortable with that mirror of yours. Get out of the house. Now, I'll advise you that you practice first in a place where you're not so known. You get why? That is because the people around you, they could be too used to the old you, and now you're planning to level up. So when they see strange things happening around you, they could want to give off some vibe that's not so cool, that might not be what you need at the time. So just get out of that area for a while, okay? Like, I'm not saying you should travel. Yeah, just stroll out. Practice your art where you're not known at first, okay? You have to get in an environment where people don't see you as they don't see you often, okay? So there they can believe in you. Yes, they can. Just do that for a while. Just be on top of your game. Don't slack. Okay, this could be both online. People just meet you for the first time, they enter your DMs, and they just want to get to know you. Don't introduce yourself as the old person. Okay, just try to be on top of your game. Introduce yourself as someone who's preparing, who's planning on leveling up. Just introduce yourself as someone who's strong, who's confident, who's bold. Yes, do that. That works, okay? And number 7, practice where everybody else knows you, okay? Now, I would hope that by the time you've practiced where you're not known, you're getting used to some things. So you would want to do those things unconsciously. Yes. So get comfortable enough to practice where you are known. A lot of people would want to try to talk you down. They will try to make you feel less. They'll want to say things like, what's all this? What's going on? What is this? I beg, you're forming or this or that. But ignore it, okay? I assume that by that time you are getting used to certain practices, okay, and affirmations. So practice where you are known. Do it 1 time, do it 2 times. When people see that you are consistent with what you are practicing, they will give way. They could just say 1 or 2 that this person is everywhere right now. But just don't care, okay? Don't care. Just focus and don't let people talk you down. Don't let people bug you. Don't let people say things to you that you don't want to hear. All right. Even if they say, ensure that you are not intimidated enough to keep quiet. If people insult you, just respectfully tell them you do not like it and you would like it to continue. Even though these people are your close friends. Okay. Just know where to draw the line. All right. And number 8. Be ready to accept the blame for certain things that happen around you, especially those things that are caused by you. Do not push it away to someone else. That is a sign that you are not mature enough. You want to level up, right? You want to grow. You want to be a better person than you've been in the past. It's almost impossible for you to accept the blame for certain things, especially if it's not totally you. You just want to push it. Let it not just be you, okay? Because it's hurting. Yes, it's hurting to your ego. But you have to accept it. You have to accept it. Yes, you have to accept it. If you must grow, you have to learn to deal with those things that are painful, that are hurting, okay? You have to accept it. Number 9. No more excuses. Yes, stop giving excuses for why you are not growing, why you are not where you are supposed to be. Stop saying things like, oh, well, it's my friends, or it's my parents, or it's where I'm coming from, or it's the school I attended. It was crazy. Nah. A lot of things have happened in your life, and it's like they are all responsible for your setbacks. But come on, you have to put a stop to all of those excuses. You have to put a stop to those excuses and be deliberate about your growth. Be deliberate. Do everything that it takes to ensure that you are growing. And finally, number 10, be the responsible one. Yes, be responsible for your life. Take it up. Yes, take it up. Responsibility is this sweet part of life that you don't want to, like, you just want to know what it is. Okay, how would you know until you try? You have to be responsible. You have to be responsible. You have to be able to make your own money, spend your own money. You have to make certain decisions and stick with these decisions. Don't run away from it. Okay, you have to be responsible. Thank you so much, guys, for staying to the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like it, of course, because I know you like it. And also leave me a comment. Thank you once again. I'll see you in the next video. It's a wrap.